what's up, y'all? Welcome to it, the What More Can I Say podcast. Ryder, what number are we on? 267, 267 of these things. I'm one of your hosts, Kapone. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
Hey. I don't know why everybody seems a little tired today, Pod fam.
What?
KeKe. I saw KeKe coming back in. I was like, who got this nice car turning in? Well, I was turning out, leaving yesterday.
I did see you yesterday. Yeah. Your car is so nice.
Yeah, thank you. So is yours.
Very beautiful.
Your car is very nice, too. And you were, but the first thing crossed my mind, like, God dang, you was out there looking at that wedding venue for a long time.
Bruh, I ain't doing that no more. I went all the way up north. I said, I don't belong up here. My wedding don't need to be up there. So I'm not doing that no more. Definitely not doing that no more.
That lady over there says she's not doing that no more. It's Fluffy and Fine KeKe. What's happening?
Hey, y'all.
What's happening?
Pod fam. What's up? Woo, woo.
Yeah, KeKe.
Yeah.
How are the shirts doing?
You know, one sale at a time.
You got to boost your post, shorty. You got to get in there. You got to get like they be saying on them internet ads. You got to get in there and you got to boost your post.
Yeah, man, I'm a struggling business owner. I got to get one of them business loans they be giving out. Yeah, so if you could find it in your heart, just for a small fee of $17.63. Get you a T-shirt.
It's a hilarious
No,
number.
I'm kidding.
Wow,
I'm kidding. The Pod fam doing great. I mean, they showing out, of course.
Shout out Pod fam. Shout out to y'all, man. Funny man over there is gonna make you laugh throughout the pod.
Woo woo.
Zach Boog, woo woo.
What's happening?
Hey, Zach.
What's up, y'all?
You order your shirt yet?
I'm getting mine. I was trying to figure out. You always got a new drop. I don't know which one I want to get.
You got to get one from each collection.
No.
They like Yeezys. You know, you want a pair from each collection. Come on.
Do I get the baby KeKe with the say boys lie with the bang? Because that's hilarious to me.
Yes.
Do I get the fluffy and fine?
Come on.
I probably wouldn't get that one. But
yes.
I do like the tangy cat.
Mm-hmm.
I think I really like that one because of the design on that one. I really like the cat on there.
Okay.
I
Cat is hilarious to me.
Yes.
KeKe lying to us about themselves. She like, I ain't doing much. I just need.
I just need if
Them
you
boys
could just
flying up out of there.
You know, she can't keep no inventory.
Yeah, they ain't flying. I just need some more help though, y'all, because you know they is moving slow.
It's moving so slow.
Oh my God. All right, let's get to it. Cardi B versus JT.
Ooh.
Well, JT broke her silence after Cardi B dissed her on the album, tweeting about Stephon Diggs alleged sexually assaulting a guy named Chris Blake. Then Cardi quickly responded with receipts that the guy was lying because he was caught stealing. And then, went on and talked about how JT has had a bunch of abortions with Lil Uzi Vert, allegedly. And she actually posted screenshots of the text. So what's going on, man? What's going on? Who's tapped in the most between you two with this argument?
I think leans a little KeKe.
Okay, I'll be messy. I just want to tell both Cardi B and JT, both of y'all men a little weird. You know, so what is there to fight about? Like, you know, your man, yes, he's a little weird, Cardi, he is. And JT, your man real weird. We always thought he was weird. So both y'all got two weird men. And that's it. I don't understand why their fight seems to not even be about them this time. It's about these men, and we know they both weird. So why are we arguing? The rap shit is here. We don't need y'all focus on the wrong thing. So I just think they need to take their talents and focus on something else, because this is stupid. You know, your man weird, my man weird. Yes, both of y'all men are weird. I believe everything Cardi's saying about Uzi, and I believe everything that JT's saying about Stephon.
Damn.
So, I mean, what?
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Zach?
I saw it and I was taken aback.
Not taken aback.
Yeah.
You were shocked and appalled.
Oh man, I was like,
Couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I said, oh my God. JT is talking about Stephon Diggs, called him gay and everything. Did you see the actual tweet?
Yes. Did you see the evidence that's been out there about Stephon and that boy?
That he a gay man?
That he may not be gay, he might be bi, whatever. But
Chris Blake went on Tasha K. He was talking about some of the receipts he's got with Stephon Diggs. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff out there.
Interesting. I mean, if he is or not, that's not my business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Him and Chris Blake, they got to solve that themselves.
but I just
Chris Blake Griffin.
I remember when the beef used to be against the rappers.
Yeah.
Like Cardi would diss JT, JT would diss Cardi.
Thank
you know what
you.
I'm saying? Opposed to bringing in who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Or starting beefs about that. I don't really like that. Don't bring the people who ain't got nothing. Lil Uzi Vert is somewhere chilling. He
Being
ain't in
weird
the
in peace.
headlines. He ain't doing nothing. And then y'all talking about what Uzi said. Uzi like, why you bringing me in this? I ain't got nothing to do with this. Leave me alone.
I was chilling.
Yeah, he chilling. So lead the guys out of here, ladies. Y'all can fight back and forth, and y'all should fight back and forth on records.
Yes.
Make some money and not on X.
Yeah, for me, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It doesn't make it. When I saw it, I was like, Yeah, I mean, I like they just arguing. They arguing about. I expected JT to come back. Cardi said something to her, and Cardi probably knew it was coming.
Yeah.
She's not gonna say nothing to JT, and she's not gonna get it back. But I mean, overall, I'm like, I don't really care. Make some more music. Let's get back to it.
I would make a Cardi B diss record though if I'm JT. Like,
Absolutely.
because that's what I know can help my career. You know what I'm saying? Or
Oh, yeah.
make it worth it. X ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, you
make
gotta
a
get
song. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm this in that record. Oh, this what it. And that same bar that she said about him on Twitter, I would have put it in the record.
And sources are telling me that she is about to drop a song. It may be out by the time this comes out.
Oh, JT.
JT, yes.
Yeah, but she should.
Yeah.
She should. And I get it. That
Because
makes
Cardi went in on her album, a verse about JT. She also went at Bia. And so, yeah, if you put it in the music.
Didn't she say, like, put a gun to your head, name 5 Bia songs or
I'm
something
dead.
like that? I'm dead. I was like, wow.
Bia,
Not like Bia.
you gotta get her
You gotta
back.
get it.
I like Bia.
But do it in the music.
You gotta, yeah. I mean, when Cardi comes at you, as big as she is, you have to. You gotta shoot back.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
if
choice.
I was Bia, I wouldn't, though.
Why not?
Because she tried that the last time. It didn't go well.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it.
It didn't go well. And
I'm
we ain't-
still gonna do it.
we
I'm
ain't
just gonna
forgot.
send people to me. Bia, 5 songs. Bia didn't make a lot of records.
Who was
that
Bia
hit.
beefing with?
Cardi.
Oh, she dissed Cardi before?
Oh, yes.
It was bad?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, yeah. If you bad at making diss records, don't do it.
It was
Get somebody to
terrible.
write it.
They did do
But
that
can you
then.
deliver it?
That part.
It's a lot of good rappers from Boston. Get somebody to write it. There you go.
We figured out world peace.
I don't
Right
know.
here on
I
this
don't know
pod.
about that. We did something.
Let's see what we got here. Selena Powell, Lil Meech.
I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please,
And you,
man.
but you said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. Right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
Now, this is crazy. It says, I retired my old ways. This is Selena saying, I hate for a drug head to think I'd have to lie on a known snitch. And then it goes on. She has a picture that says, would you believe this crackhead known snitch said I'm Cap? Out of all the men, you think I lie on you, Demetrius? I lied to my friends about not being with you because they know you a bum.
Ooh.
And then goes on to say, mind you, he's living in Floyd Mayweather's apartment for free with his daddy because they can't afford rent. And then she says, B, you think I'd be proud to admit that? I care for you like you were my son. You couldn't even afford meals, ho. I connected you with my weed plug because you can't afford to get high. He's 10 pills deep today, and he probably will forget he was with me, and that's why. All right, moving on. What else did she say? Oh, yeah. You said 50 Cent was bullying you while you were in rehab, all while measuring your lean. You wake up and immediately pop pills. Please, Demetrius, I know the real you. Like I do, seriously got to do this right now after I've been chilling. Like, okay. And then she's got some text messages. Demetrius Jr., you got my friends laughing at me for being with you, and you think I got to lie. And then they tagging her friends, tagging everybody. It's tough. Demetrius, you know what's cap is the fact that you keep posting a Ferrari that you got repossessed because you couldn't afford the insurance. Post a car in real time right now. Let's go, please. So basically, Selena Powell went on a tirade on Big Meech and Lil Meech. I hate this for him. What you think, Zach?
They just tearing that name up. You know, I ain't gonna lie. When we used to talk about the Meech name, it was like so much honor and respect within it in the rap community, and it's been going downhill since the beef with 50 Cent, and I don't like the way this looks. I don't like it. Lil Meech is an actor. Okay, Lil Meech is an actor, and as you know, actors be. I got someone on my face.
No, I'm talking about me.
Actors be between gigs. You know how it is, Tone. Actors be between gigs. You know what I'm saying? You blessed enough to have another skill set, but you know, it be like that. Sometimes you be on tough times. You know what I'm saying? My only question is like, you got to know when you deal with a woman like Selena Powell that if you are gonna, I wouldn't deal with her, but if you were to deal with her, you got to. She wouldn't know nothing about me that could hurt me, because she's the type. She is proven in her track record that she exposes.
That's what
it's
she's
the
known
same
for.
woman who took pictures of Snoop Dogg, married man. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff, and she's always gonna expose. So if I messed with her, which I probably wouldn't, because I know she, you know what I'm saying, is known to expose. I wouldn't. She wouldn't have no ammo on me. And
I got my own thought about it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't deal with her.
KeKe, what you think?
I think we need to pray for the brother Meech. It seemed like it's some type of drug issue or alcohol issue or something because why are you even near her? I just feel like if somebody's in her vicinity, like something wrong with you. So I think it's sad to see kind of what happened, but you talking about somebody who wasn't never meant to be a celebrity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this regular hood issues that dudes go through every day in the hood, and that's where he really from. Yeah. He, 50 Cent gave him an opportunity and tried to put him up into that world, but if somebody it's just who they are, that's just who they are. So this just hood stuff elevated, and I think we need to get him some help.
That's actually a really cool take. That's a good take on that.
Thank you, Brother Tone.
I think it is. I mean, he probably still Lil Meech in his head. He only was famous for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Selena Powell, I get it. People, wanna holler at her. I'm not gonna say that. But she a ticking time bomb. You don't know what the hell she's gonna do. You don't know what's gonna piss her off and send her like this. Now, he denied her. I don't know why. Who told him to deny her and try to say it was captive? I would have like, bro, she gonna out you. That was probably one of the dumbest things you could do. Or she just went all the way in. You playing with her.
Yeah.
I don't like, Big Meech being thrown in there because he just got out of jail. What he supposed to come out of jail? Been in jail for how many years? Over 20?
Right.
Or just around 20 years. Was supposed to come out and be on his feet. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather for letting him stay in the apartment for free. You solid as hell for that.
Come on, you know how many brothers get out of jail and needs to get on their feet? That's common.
That's common. He ain't been out but what? Couple months, 6 months, 4 months, 5. He ain't been out no time. I hate to see this happen with Lil Meech because I was looking at some of the comments, looking at everybody, and I don't know Lil Meech or Big Meech, but I what I hate to see is when people act like you can't go down. Like money, this type of stuff happens to people in real life, and the people that are laughing at Lil Meech, like either you ain't never had it happen to you or you forgot when it happened to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because money go up and down, and some people, you must ain't never hit a move and then lost it. That's really the thing.
The worst thing is to be famous and broke.
Oh my God. You
know what I'm saying?
I've lived it.
Every day.
Chicago famous and broke.
No, I'm just playing. Ain't famous, but yeah, that's the worst thing to be, famous and broke. Because everything you do, somebody gonna make fun of you. You doing normal stuff. I'm standing in my partner crib. People do that every day.
What's wrong with that? And I don't see nothing wrong with him staying in his partner crib if he needs somewhere to stay. I just think the mistake was made is dealing with a chick that exposes people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you dealing with a chick that does this, and then you pissed her off. Not saying it was right or wrong. I don't know what happened. But come on, dog. Now you know she gonna go to the moon. We hear her talk so much that you don't even have to really defend it. It just would have went away. Was it the pic she posted or something, whatever he was trying to defend, I wouldn't even responded to her. I'd have been like, man, here she
You
going
got
with
it.
this again.
You got it. Yep.
Let me just be quiet because I don't even want this to get worse.
Cause she gonna take it to the what?
And then getting on the phone with her, letting it be your voice. Like I
Her
would have
words,
never
everything.
You don't get on the phone with a chick like that ever.
You can't text her either because she gonna post a text
Yeah,
messages.
you know. So
You gotta WhatsApp that hoe.
Selena don't go to Detroit.
Whew.
I'm gonna tell you that though. Don't go to Detroit. From what I understand, from Detroit people, they don't like, even if they got beef with each other, they don't play about people from Detroit.
I like that.
They don't play. If you from Detroit and you start messing with somebody from Detroit, all the beef stops and they going right after you. So that's the thing. Like Selena gotta be cool with that. You can't embarrass, and that's a dangerous game, and embarrassing people publicly. That's a very dangerous game. I wish she would choose another way to try to do that because I just feel like it's super dangerous. I just feel like it's a dangerous game. Some people can't get played with, and that's just. I mean, do you really want to play with a person as daddy as Big Meech? You don't know what type of people he still know. You don't know. I just calling that man's son a bum and all of these different things. To me, it just feels.
No, I get it.
I feel like some people you shouldn't be playing with.
No, I agree with that.
I agree.
All right, man. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. She announced that she's dropping a new album March 27th.
Yeah, the queen cooking. Let's go, baby.
You the only person happy about this.
Why do y'all hate Nicki Minaj so much? Y'all want to argue today? Let's go.
I don't hate Nicki Minaj.
I just want to know.
Why y'all hate the queen?
I don't
Why do
hate
I
the
hate
queen.
her? I don't hate her.
I don't hate the queen. But what month is this? You remember when I told y'all on the last pod, arrest me when you're ready?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
When I said with the Dirk, arrest me when you're ready. Tell me your album coming out when you're ready. Because you just mad we talking about Cardi.
What?
You just mad that other women is being talked about in the rap
That's what
game.
it feel like.
And you come out and say, my album coming in
March.
March of 2026. And it is,
She coming out second
it
quarter.
ain't even Thanksgiving.
She coming out second quarter.
I thought you got to make that announcement a month out, 2 months out. You 6 months ahead.
That's right.
Come on, man. Nicki, I just feel like she's
That
just
was-
doing that because Cardi album came out and we talking about Cardi. Everybody's giving Cardi her praise. And she like, you ain't gonna forget about me. My album coming out
Y'all hate the
March.
queen.
We don't.
What's
Wow.
the
Y'all
day?
hate the queen. That's crazy.
Nobody hates
You
the
don't
queen.
even usually have your release date that early.
I read it. I thought it was a
typo.
typo.
Well, guess what? Mine coming out July
Yeah.
3rd, 2030. Why? Who can't? Why are we
Hey.
talking about this so early?
I want to let y'all know I'm on Mr. Pod May 15th, 2026.
My cousin graduating.
That's crazy.
So?
Y'all hate the
Hey,
queen.
just want to let y'all know my son graduating from kindergarten. 2028, July 4th. I just want to let y'all know today. What are we doing?
Here's one. KeKe got all of this. Everybody talk. I told KeKe got the biggest marriage proposal out right now. She the queen bee for marriages. Everybody talking about KeKe marriage proposal. Then I come and be like, I'm thinking about getting married in November.
of 2028. And we gonna be like, you know what, Tone? That's good, brother. But you be like looking at venues. Why, Tone? Why?
You looking at venues?
Yeah.
Me too,
Me
KeKe.
too, KeKe.
I'm thinking about going that way you went to up north in February.
Y'all is some
What
haters.
are we doing, Nicki? Why you tell us about your album so far away?
You ain't gonna be the only one getting talked about getting married.
Hating on the queen. That's crazy. I'm happy her album coming out.
You gonna forget. By the time you gonna forget, she got to tell us again.
Definitely in December.
Yeah, you got to tell us again in December, January, and It is September 24th, and Nicki Minaj tell us her album coming out next March.
It's about to be winter. She talking about something that's happening in spring.
Hey, I don't care. I'm here for it.
Okay, it feels weird. It's funny though.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Why would you do that?
I mean, like, I'll say it all the time. Nicki's jersey is in the rafters.
Yes.
It's here. It's there. And it's like you look at it, bang, Nicki Minaj in the rafters. You don't have to say, look at me no more. Everybody always gonna look at you. Whatever you do, you pop outside, Nicki Minaj, you say something, Nicki Minaj. When you anything she does, you in the rafters. It's good. Talking about your album in September when it comes out in March.
It's wild.
It come out in March is crazy.
No, it's not.
That is so crazy. And the fact that she got the date exact. 3/27/26. I said 26.
Yes.
The fact that the date is so locked in.
Right.
This feel like a Marvel movie.
And it's going to be one. Period.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Shout out to the
all right.
Barbs.
Good luck.
Anybody else got anything else coming up in 6 months? They want to get off their chest?
Yeah. Let us know what you got going on in
Start the
6
countdown.
months.
6 months.
In Q2 of next year.
Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Hating
Come
on the
on,
queen.
man.
You know we right.
You know we right. You know we right. Mario addressed the ongoing comments that he doesn't support black women. Now, Ryan said there is a screenshot in the group text.
Okay, let me look in here.
Shout out, Ryan.
It is a screenshot in the group text. Would you like me to read it?
Yes.
I'm so tired of the black women slander in the comments about how I don't like black women and how black women aren't loved. If you're making these comments, I'm convinced you have a problem with black women. Black women are loved and needed. Okay. I need a little context. Why are we mad at Mario?
Probably because he never been seen dating a black woman. I think that's
He
the
got a
issue.
baby on the way. Is that his first kid?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is the woman black?
No.
Mm-mm. Oh, so they saying that you don't like black women because he don't have a black woman.
And
He can
didn't-
like black women and not date them.
Yeah, you can love black women and not, I guess. But I guess here's the thing. And I think we need to really say what we're really trying to say in these situations, because Chris Brown just went through a colorism situation when he had the light skin. You know, they saying he don't like dark skinned women. Now they saying that Mario don't like black women. The real conversation is people really just want to feel included.
Yes.
And the people that we admire, everybody wants to be like, I hope that we want them to like us too. So what happens is these women, they haven't seen any chocolate women representation of Chris Brown and like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We buy your tickets too, and we want to feel like you like us too.
Yep.
But I don't think we should go out and lash out at people and say what they don't like and then say that, oh, you don't like black women or you don't like this type of woman. Everybody has a preference. Everybody's entitled to that preference. But I do think artists need to be a bit mindful because women want to see themselves being celebrated by you if they're going to be your fans.
No. People need to stop being so damn sensitive.
But
everybody ain't gonna like
I can't believe
everything.
you
I don't
said
like
that.
no big girl colonizer. I don't want you to pretend like me. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't like me. I
But
know
when you
that-
want to see the representation, let's say like, okay, my thing is like, okay, like Zach said it perfectly. You going to support Chris Brown, you going to support Mario, whatever, and whether it be not necessarily a dancer or just in your entourage or whatever, you got different type of women. You're gonna have to do that because women support you. And I get it. It's somewhere.
That's
It's
fake.
a business decision.
That's
No, it's
fake.
not even it's not even saying that you.
I don't think it's fake, KeKe.
I don't think it's fake. I'm just saying it's
I want
just-
you may want to see them represented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
So represent.
like, but it doesn't. What I don't like is them taking their personal. I don't like people where I think people are being sensitive is looking at their personal life and then lashing out and saying that you don't like.
Exactly.
Because Mario can have a baby with whoever he wants to, and Chris Brown can date whoever he wants to.
Exactly. And you
But-
can't bully somebody into something they don't like.
But what I was speaking
Just
about
accept that they don't like you.
when I was talking about specifically was when you bring those girls on the stage. If now it's a show.
Yeah.
Now it's about everybody. So on this show, if I'm Chris Brown, I'm gonna have, because it's a part of the show, I'm gonna have different types of women on that stage that I dance with, just to have that representation, so everybody can feel, because
That's a smart business move.
Everybody admires me. You know what I'm saying? So they just want somebody that they admire to like them.
Right.
And that's cool. But in my personal life, you don't have any say so.
That's fair.
Exactly.
In who I decide to be with.
Exactly. That's
And
my
that's
point.
what
I think that's what I was saying. I'm thinking more about the stage presence when you
Yeah.
out in the stage.
But even the stage presence, if you don't feel represented or appreciated, everybody need to go where they are appreciated and not tolerated. If you feel like you are not being appreciated in this arena, take your dollar and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Some of these places, they don't like big women. We go to Jamaica, we the hottest thing popping. Go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like dark women. Take your money and go somewhere where they love dark women. We cannot keep forcing people to like stuff that they don't like. It's okay to have a preference. We, as a country, as a world, we are too sensitive. If somebody don't like you, go find somebody that do. Making think pieces and crying because Chris Brown don't want you in his section in the club, you need to have bigger stuff to worry about in life.
That's fair.
I get it.
Like, if I don't want you over here, I don't want you over here.
I get what you're saying.
Take
KeKe.
your money somewhere else.
I totally understand what you're
I'm
saying,
sick
but a
of
lot
this.
of it, I guess what I'm saying is
I'm sick of this.
people don't know how to formulate what they're saying.
What their emotions are.
What their
You
emotions
feel
are.
insecure or you feel a way about you, and you looking for somebody else to validate who you are. You need to find that confidence within.
You do, but the reason
I'm in the club. I don't want to be in nobody's section
I get it. You don't. I know you don't.
because I'm me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with me.
But everybody not as confident as
And
KeKe.
that's what we need to find it at. Because your lack of confidence is not my problem. If I'm these men.
I get what you're saying, KeKe.
I'm
but
sick
what
of
I'm
this.
trying to say is
Triggered up, didn't you?
I'm just, we're so sensitive.
but I understand we are sensitive, but if your insecurities are rooted in the way that your people have been treated as if you're not as beautiful,
that's true.
I understand where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
If dark-skinned women were looked at as like, oh, you're not pretty, you're not this, you're not that, that's where that, and they've heard those things,
Yes.
that's where that is rooted in. So it's not just that, it's just they've had to fight battles their whole life. So I understand where it comes from. Not saying it's right, and Chris has to do anything to change it, but I would, if I'm gonna appeal to the masses, I'm gonna try to have different flavors around me, just because I want that, and I understand what it's rooted in.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's fake.
No, it's not. I'm sure I'm doing this for my fans. The show is for my fans. I don't
But
want to
you don't
sing
like
60
it.
songs.
You don't like it. So you say you a performer. And it's
I am a performer,
and
actually. So what would you like? Okay, let's paint the
and
picture.
your music is going off in the LGBTQ community.
Okay.
And you pull everybody up there and grind on them. But I'm a man who loves Zach Boog. He never pulled a man on the stage.
Let me tell you something. You
No,
just
I
gonna-
know. Because I'm here for
my
you.
song, but I don't
Yes.
know.
Why you
Now,
like this?
KeKe.
dog?
Am I wrong?
Why
But
you
guess what?
like this, Kiki?
And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna have.
Why?
You know what I'm gonna do? I
What?
may not grind on them,
Why not?
but if my
you grinding on everybody else.
because it's sexual, and that's
we
a
live in
real
a
thing.
society where all these
But
kids
I
got
had me
trophies.
some little gay dances.
All them got no, you wouldn't.
I had
All
some
these
little gay
people
dances.
got participation trophies, and that's what's wrong with the world.
Oh,
You don't need everybody don't need whoever the winner is get the trophy. We gave out participation trophies. Now everybody is sad and sick and done wrong. No, people are allowed to have preferences, and if you feel like you are not being represented, take your money and go with the artists who love you. All right. Y'all don't hear me though.
Okay.
I don't want no fake love.
you know, I mean, I get the and
I don't think it's
because
love.
race,
KeKe. It's
well,
just, I don't think
shades,
it's love. Though.
shades
I
and race
think it's inclusion.
and black community is always something that's talked about all the time. So yeah, I probably would at one of my dances. I'm not gonna go all the way left like you said, KeKe, but I would try to make sure I was like, all right, if my dancers gonna all be, it's gonna be a super thick one. It's gonna be some light skin, dark skin, white. I'm gonna try to have, if I'm Chris Brown, if that's what I would structure it. But like Zach said, and you said, in my private time,
You can't.
That's my time.
You know what I mean? Let me do what I do. Let me cook how I cook. That's it. She like, okay.
But if we talking to people who literally our heart throbs, like Mario, you sing love songs, so
right.
Women are going to be, and so you posting it, you know what I'm saying? So you've invited people's comments to your relationship,
yeah,
and everything ain't gonna be what you want to hear, and I'm happy that he responded, but he gonna have to take that and keep going. But people sensitive.
I got a biracial son. I heard.
Did you have to deal with it?
What? I mean, people thought, for a minute. I mean, it was just
Tone like tall, thick white women.
I do like tall, thick white women,
but he
also
likes all.
I also like tall, thick black women. I also like short, thick white women. I also like short, thick black. I like everything. I ain't never seen
it either. He actually the first person I know that's.
I like pretty. I like a pretty face, and then sometimes it be little weird things. Like just it be like they got pretty hands and pretty.
Do you remember that song? I ain't got no type.
Yep,
bad is the only thing that I like. That's Tone.
That's me 100%.
We have to just learn to be okay without being liked by everybody. That's true. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It don't
really matter. It don't really matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. You right. Let's listen to something that KeKe's personally connected.
That's it.
Let me go ahead. KeKe, she got the insight to this. Let's listen to this.
Go where you are wanted.
Like when me and O did the show, that was 2014, 13 going into 14. And then you're talking about me not going back on the show to 18, 19. So it was like 5 years that had already passed of not being on the show. Wasn't like, yes, cool, in a band together. But like, what does that look like behind closed doors? Are they really friends? Do they really spend time together? All the things. Like at that time, me and Drew really did become good friends from the show, me coming back onto the show. And I was dealing with so much at the time. Like what I will say, is that I'm grateful for him at that time because I didn't have any family. I don't have any family here, but he was a friend. He was there. And yeah, things were intimate between me and him, obviously, clearly, but that was a real life that I was living. It wasn't anything trying to get back at O at the time. O was far gone. I mean, we hadn't been together already at that point, like I said, for 5-6 years. Like it wasn't a thing. You know, my real life was happening here. And as a woman who was vulnerable and who was going through a lot of things at the time, I just feel like he was there as someone that I trusted in that time of my life.
Pop fam, in case you didn't know, that is April talking about her relationship with Little Fizz. KeKe, you are directly connected to this whole situation. What do you have to say about these comments?
I love April. Shout out to April. I don't care. I don't know how you put
decision.
Yeah, I don't care how you put it. You could put it with a bowl. You could put some chocolate on top. Girl, you was wrong. You was dead ass wrong. Ain't no way to dress that up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way to fix that. You was wrong, and let's just move on. That was a real nasty thing you did, and it looked crazy. It feels crazy. I love you, but that was wrong. And it's no way you could really dress that up for nobody.
That's exactly.
I don't think anybody buying that.
She trying to defend hoe stuff.
Wait, whoa.
That's true.
It was some hoe stuff. It is simple as that. You know that's that man bandmate. Come on, dog. That's just you don't do that. They didn't talk. We wasn't talking. Nah, okay. If they never talk again. That's not cool. That's not cool. You can, slice it up, and I understand I think that they really did have probably a genuine connection when they had one and all of that. But y'all probably trauma bond.
Yeah.
For y'all dislike or dismay for O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But then when y'all had to really be together, it didn't work.
That's all I heard. The same thing KeKe heard, same thing you heard. It's unanimous, Pod fam. We all heard somebody that did something wrong and tried to dress it up, put a goddamn bow tie on it, put chocolate sprinkles on top and say, aha, feel sorry for me because my real life was happening. No, you shouldn't have did it.
No, you shouldn't have did it.
It's a poor choice, April.
And Omarion handled it like a G.
A man.
From what we can see as the public.
Like a true man.
Like a true man, and he's getting back on
tour.
True
man?
Like a true man.
Somebody, Lil Fizz would have had to get beat up. It would have. I had no choice. We had like Fizz. We gotta fight.
But if I'm Omarion, I don't even want to give you that energy. I don't want you. I don't want you.
Because that's what they want.
I'm like, I would do this. I would ignore it and make you and wait for it to crumble and just be sitting there looking at you. Oh, you need to go on tour with me. Okay, you gonna come back. You gonna need me again.
Yes.
So come on back.
You better.
Because guess what? No, you know what I'm gonna fight you for?
That means you still care.
That means I care
About
and
it.
you
I'm
got
not
me
beating
emotional.
you up for the care, and that's the part about.
You don't get to say that.
Understand
You don't
the
get to-
physical part of it. I'm beating you up for being disloyal. I ain't got nothing like April. Move April aside. We have made money together, bro. We are locked in. We have done things that make us legends together. And you let April come in and muddy the waters up. How do I make money with you again? How do I look at you in the eyes again?
That's true. I don't care.
I gotta beat you up, and I'm never talking to you again.
But that
mean you
lets
care.
me know that you care and you're emotional about it.
Yep.
I care about what? I'm fighting you because of the disloyalty. I'm not fighting you because I still have feelings for April. I'm beating you up because you betrayed our friendship.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Or I betrayed not even a friendship. Like for me, and again, KeKe finna get on me for this.
What?
For me, when we break bread together and we making money and we really doing some stuff, you can't it'll be like perfect example. It'll be like Shag going to talk to my baby mama. Any of them. It'll be like Shag. Me and Shag made money together. We made history together. We literally elevated our careers together. That was a time, and I wouldn't be talking Kapone without the Hot Boys. Would not be nothing. So it'd be like Shag saying, all right, not no girlfriends and no nothing like that. Went and had a relationship with my baby mama. I'm fighting Shag. I'm fighting you. Because of the simple fact of we made history together.
Yeah, but I don't even want you to be able to be like, Tone I don't want to give you, to me, and I see what you're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong for handling it the way you handle it. But for me, I don't even want to give you a little bit of satisfaction to even have the conversation with her or whoever. Yeah, trying to fight me. Yeah, me and got to fighting because, he mad I mess with it. I don't give a damn about you and you. Both of y'all can be set on fire and I wouldn't give a y'all can the bed next. I don't care. Long as my kids straight and they ain't dealing with that, that's the only thing that's going to make me come fight you. Because I don't care about you. I don't, that's how much, and that just be how deep, Capricorns are like that, though. We when we done with you, we are like, you don't exist in our life no more. You know what I'm saying? Where I think Omarion is big, whether he decided to fight him or not talk to him or handle it the way he handled it, where I think that he's a stronger man than me is being able to go and make money with him again. That's where I would, that, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't fight him and I wouldn't say nothing to him, but you couldn't come back and be like, we beat 2K again. Hell no. Yeah, I'm Omarion in this thing all the way because you need me.
Well, that's why, and he can do that because he's very loyal to his fans. And the fans want to see the group together. So that's very big of him.
Think that's where this came
to
from?
throw him a bone and get back in the group with him. Yeah, I think he's doing it for the fans.
I say something petty. I'll do it with everybody, but I get half of Fizz money.
Nah. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, Omarion not playing about his paper when it comes to them. Yeah, he don't play about his paper when it comes to them at all.
The splits would be so ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, the splits
would be so ugly.
From what I've heard,
you know what you get since we gonna do this. You get 10%.
Yeah.
Everybody else, we gonna split the rest.
The splits will be nasty.
Splits gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Nasty.
You gonna feel this.
It's just like I say, you just take April out of it. April, that was a poor decision. But it's just as far as Lil Fizz. I always say Lil Fizz was like, come on, G.
It's bogus on both parts. You the mother of my children. You know what I'm saying? You had this man in the house with my children. Oof. And they know daddy's relationship with him. So that's why I said you could put it in a bowl. You could sit down and talk to me and anybody else. It was wrong. And let's just move on from it. Because and what I wish, would stop talking about it. Just let it go. Let it. You already did, because now he back with his group, and he already got to deal with everybody. How could you do this? How could you do that? How could you work with him? Da, 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 da. And then you go do a sit down interview. It just brings it all back up, and it's like, ain't y'all done enough? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just go. Let me make this money so I can take care of my kids. I don't care about all that other stuff.
Yeah, that was the part. That was another part. I was just like, what made her talk about it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's her story to talk about. She can do what she wants to, but I was like, looking at what's happening right now with them and B2K is like, why bring it back up?
Why is she even doing interviews?
See what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's
why
what I'm
like
trying
it
to
don't need
figure
to
out.
be.
Because they're going to say,
about.
the interviewer asked me. Well, I know the interviewer asked you but what are we here promoting? Like, what are you doing outside of this?
I think she doing some type of movie. I think she doing movies
Is it a movie
or something.
she
be doing like some of them movies that be on them shows.
Or one of them plays that Tone be talking about?
She,
What's the name of them plays?
Mama, can I go outside when the lights is off and your sister cooking around the corner? Y'all know the plays. Star Keep Sweat. They got the long ass names. Shout out Keep Sweat. I ain't mad at you, bro. You get the money, bro.
Keep Sweat don't have nothing to do with the plays. I don't know.
Keep Sweat.
But it is always one R&B singer.
He is, but he always put the
90s.
wrong people in there.
It be somebody.
He always put
has
the
done
wrong
one of
people.
those plays.
I don't know. You always say the wrong. You put Kelly Rowland in one of them before. You did.
Nah.
You know.
Say that whatever
Who be
them
in there,
plays.
KeKe?
I don't know. I ain't saying.
You know who be in there.
It just be, let people make their money how they
Ralph
need to make their money.
Transbot. You be like, Ralph Transbot. That's all right. That's all right, man. I love that song, man. Sensitivity. That's my joint.
And then and that's how they trap you. They trap you by playing a little piece of
The song. You be like, yeah, I love that song.
I ain't gonna sing it, but they be like, starring Ralph Trustman. They play Sensitivity.
You be like, ooh, I ain't
hate
heard that in a
y'all
long
so
time.
bad. I hate y'all so bad.
What is then it's the other one. Then it's like one of the members that was in Destiny Child, one of the first members.
No, it's not. It'd be like a member in Vogue. Kelly Price.
But then there's somebody like who really don't have to do it, but they like it's somebody famous. They too famous for it. You be like, what? Why they in the play?
Boris Kojo.
You be like,
Stop. Stop.
They must have gave him a bag.
They had to, boy. They got bored.
Oh my God, man.
Eric Crown Theater.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be the Eric Crown.
You got it.
Y'all know the plays, the ones that got the long ass names. Get to this. Carissa Shields, shout out to her and Papoose. They've been together for a year. Excited?
Now, how
Y'all
that
got
make the
real
runner
quiet
show?
over there.
See, the runner show messy. The runner show is messy at this point. What the hell that got to do with anything?
I don't know. It's here, so I gotta talk
That's what
about
I'm
it.
saying. Ryan messy for that. Don't put on there that they've been together a year. Whoop-de-doo. What Young Thug say?
Carissa Shields gonna beat you up, bro.
No, I ain't got nothing against them. I just,
Whoop-de-doo.
yeah. Okay, good.
She really proud of them.
We
Like,
got to celebrate love, brother. We celebrate.
That's what I mean about like Papoose. He went somewhere where he was appreciated.
Now, that is the ultimate example.
That is messy.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
She
messy?
love that man.
She's so proud and happy to be with him. Like she love him down. That's where you should find your people like that. Like it's not Chris Brown. It was never gonna be Chris Brown. Find you somebody that love you like Clarissa.
It's not Chris Brown.
But
it's
yeah, I'm
Clarissa.
just saying, Papoose ain't.
Find you somebody that love you like that.
Yeah, but Papoose ain't. You got to give Papoose his credit. Papoose, when you see it, he don't do nothing but be with his girl. He one of them type of dudes.
Yeah.
That's love, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to both
him.
of them. Congratulations.
Shout out to Luggs.
Shout
What
out to
about
who?
Gunna? I ain't say nothing. Go ahead. What you saying?
Okay, anyway. Gunna confirms a joint album with Offset. Said they're going to wait a little while because they both got projects out right now.
You know that album is right up my alley. That says nothing. I don't think there's an album right now that's getting ready to come out that screams that more than Offset and Gunna putting an album out together. I'm gonna love that.
Yep.
I love their music together. If y'all not on it, I be trying to put y'all on. Listen to Different Species. It's on Offset album.
Crazy.
With him and Gunna. It's a beautiful song.
Crazy.
They be rapping. Like I like their energy together. And Gunna said it. He was like, bro, we just work. He was like, when we get in the studio, it's fun. He was like, we have good chemistry and we push each other on the records. And I think it'll be a good album. I'd be excited to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Definitely. Shout out to them. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing. Anything else y'all got? Y'all want to go before we get to this final parts?
you talking about in the news or just like?
the news.
No, I'm good.
We didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about Gabrielle Union saying that she paid all the bills. Did we talk about that? So she cheated
A couple years ago.
That's old, I think.
Couple pods.
Okay. We won't talk about it then. If you had a movie, you guys are a bundle of fun today, you bastards. If you had a movie or a book that you had to put out about your life, what would it be called? A movie or a book?
Big KeKe, not the little one. That's the memoir.
Ooh,
Just in
let's
case
go,
y'all was
Big KeKe, not the little one. I like that one.
Barely making it. Getting by.
The Skinny Guy Chronicles.
Yeah.
That's what you're naming for real?
Barely making it.
Getting by over my head. Nah, it'll probably be something fun. I think it's cool. I don't know what my movie would be called. Y'all got anything for me?
I think this book should be called Slick.
I'm going to let that lay. I'm going to just let that lay, bro. You a wild girl over there, boy. Ooh, you a wild one. You a wild lady over there, man.
Slick is crazy.
Ooh, you a wild lady, boy.
Slick.
Man, oh man.
What's the name of your book?
This Life Is All I Had.
Now that sounds like one of them plays.
Starring Tone Kapone.
Monique.
Fred Hammond. Oh.
Yeah, they got somebody gospel.
Yeah, we got a gospel singer there. What was it called?
This Life Is All I Had. That's it.
I don't like that either.
I don't know. I just thought of it. It just popped up in my head.
Y'all don't have a title. No, for real. Y'all don't have like a title in y'all book. Y'all don't plan on dropping a book, documentary, life story.
I do, but I mean, it would be. Mine's gonna be more of a self-help, like a journey, like something to help. Why you look at the camera like that? What kind of
Man, Tone, if you start doing a self-help book, I ain't gonna be no good.
Oh, what exactly are you helping?
I can see him now.
Why
Because he's
can't
gonna
I?
get all the interviews. I can see him on talk shows with a turtleneck on.
Exactly.
No hat, no hat.
No hat.
No
and
hat,
glasses.
turtleneck. He's gonna be like, what I really was saying is that we can overcome. He gonna be talking with his hands.
That's me, bro. That's me. I'm going to help out. I'm going to help out guys, man, that had to learn how to be men on the fly. That's my
I like the
goal.
name of that. A man on the fly. That could be the name of your.
Yeah, like just like had to figure it out as you go. And you know, you're going to make some mistakes and try to help brothers not make as many mistakes as I have. You know what I mean? Like, don't date famous women.
The book I knew
You
was gonna
already
get
going
toxic.
the wrong way. Right, what?
Chapter 1.
Don't date famous women.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it just, I'm going to be a self-help. What do you think? How do you know, as you evolve in your radio career and you evolve into more of the KeKe-ness, what do you think? What do you see on the horizon for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? I'm trying to get this paper, baby. I don't know. What horizon?
I mean, like, I was trying to get
no,
deep.
no. Let's get deep for real. Because all we do is play. What?
I was trying, pop it. I was trying to get deep. KeKe, like, what? I don't know. Shoot, forget what you're talking about. I'm trying to get this bread. No, I'm just saying, like, as you see yourself evolving in this space,
Yes.
What do you see for yourself?
Oh, I'm going to have to tell the story of how you overcome fear, right? And then how you overcome all the demons that come after you overcome fear. That's my story. That's why it's Big KeKe, not the little one. People think I say that because I'm trying to, like, I'm Big KeKe. Not. It's really like you got to remind. I for me have to remind myself that I'm Big KeKe, not a little. I'm not a little. Ain't nothing little about what God doing in my life. It's very big. He put me here for a very big purpose.
Come on now.
And I have to remind myself every time I crack a microphone to be Big KeKe, not the little one. Because they almost didn't happen because I was so scared. Like, I was so insecure about, like, my talents, my gifts. I thought I didn't belong. And so I have to keep reminding myself. That's why it's Big KeKe, not the little one.
That was very, very insightful, you little playful ass.
but that's real, though. Like, fear kept me in the commercials department for 7 years. Literally would not turn in a demo, was terrified. scared. So somebody had to force me to audition, and that's how my journey took off. But it's like that imposter syndrome. That's why I don't go out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't be like, but that ain't for me. I don't belong there. But really, I could if I wanted to, because really, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm Big KeKe, not the little one. But I have to remind myself of that, or else I will sit in fear, scared to do stuff.
See, Zach, what about you?
Tell us the story behind Slick.
First of all, I don't think my book would be called Slick, or movie would be called Slick. Why would it be called Slick?
I don't know. I just thought it fit.
I'm sorry. My bad. That slipped.
All right.
My fault.
I can't stand y'all.
What would your story be called, Zach? Come on.
I mean, it's just not even.
You made it out of Gary, man. You went to Nashville. You the king of Nashville.
It's been
you
a
the
lot.
prince of comedy in Chicago.
I would say one thing that I learned in my journey, the things that they try to tell you that isn't
possible.
Yeah, anything is possible, because it's definitely. And sometimes, I think maybe being likable got me really, really far in my career, I think. You know what I'm saying? And that's been my whole life. Like, I've just been a likable person. And I think that got me really far. But that's really what my story would be about. The things that you think necessarily comes supernatural to you, sometimes we don't look at those as gifts, because it's like feels like it should be harder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people always talk about the hard work and this, and you do have to have the hard work and the discipline. But the things that you used to get in trouble for, the things that used to get in trouble for in school, you know what I'm saying? Like the things I get in trouble for talking too much. I get in trouble for making people laugh. I would be, it was always those things, and that's the things that I do.
It's just naturally who you are.
Yeah, just naturally who I am. So it would be that. But my real serious documentary, I wouldn't even want to tell that damn story.
Really?
I wouldn't want to tell that story. What I really want to do is I want to document me going to find my birth parents and document the entire journey. Like, I want to go I want to call the people on the phone. I want to go find them. I want to meet them. I want it all to be shown on camera and just see what that experience is like. And I'll take whatever come with it. I don't know what emotions I'm going to feel. Like, I don't know if I'm going to cry. I don't know if I'm going to laugh. I don't know if I'm going to be angry. I don't know what I'm going to feel. I don't know if I'm going to be happy. But whatever that emotion is, I want the world to see it. And I would want it to be on Netflix.
Man, that's emotional.
That's
maybe
good.
terrible over here.
Yeah. But I would want to do something like that. Like, I could see, like, the way I see it in my brain is like I see my comedy special on Netflix, and then I see, like, you know how Kevin Hart had that documentary afterwards? Like, I see like a documentary on there too. And then like just all that whole journey that I recorded.
Wow. That's a good one. Ooh,
I like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I'd invest in that.
Then you could read my self-help book.
And then I'll read your self-help book.
I would look, Tone.
But the thing is, Tone's self-help book would only be for like Tone.
Yes.
Because the average person cannot. The first chapter was, don't date celebrity women.
Who can
have celebrity women to
even date?
Niggas gonna read that book and be like, that's easy.
Yes.
I got the first one down.
Yep.
Never dated a celebrity woman in my life.
Yep.
What are you talking about? This is not everybody's life. Everybody can't just date a celebrity woman.
Now, I'm joking with that, but honestly, like stuff like multiple baby mamas and if that does happen to you, how to handle it, those type of spaces, and worrying about money, and that first time when because a lot of times people want to be rich, right? And that ain't a bad thing. They're like, hey, I want to be rich. But really the first goal is to get to where you can take care of yourself and you good. Like really 100% good. I always said, that's what I tell my son, tell my daughter, anybody, is that you want, and I realized that it ain't nothing nobody told me, ain't nothing, it's something I realized, like, yo, like, you got to be, as a man, you got to be able to handle everything that's going on with you. and then how not to get yourself involved in. You know, this dude, like there's guys right now that's getting ready to go live with a woman. It's not prepared to live with a woman. And it's not has set the boundaries. Like he gonna go live with her, pay everything, do everything, and end up upside down because he wasn't ready. And he was scared. He had this false sense of manhood in his head, like, no, you know, I'm supposed to take care of everything. When again, like I say all the time, is the numbers. You know, talk about going into debt. If you do mess up, you go like my journey with bankruptcy and all of those different things that a lot of people, men and women in a sense, they're scared to talk about. They scared to have those type of conversations. And you know, I feel like my life has been so crazy in a way that if you can listen to one or two of the things and curve away from that, it's gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna get this thing 100% right, but if I can help, that's always my goal is to always try to help people stay away from one mistake. And that's it. And that was the thing when I saw Cardi B stuff, it kind of touched me. I was just like, yo, I rock with that. I rock with it, like, yo, we all make mistakes, but she like, let's figure it out. Because that was the biggest thing. Like for me, when you got, you know, Zach's going through a divorce, you know what I mean? And I got my baby mamas, but I would always say like, yo, like, okay, you know, let's say for my first one, you know, Trinity mom, I cheated on you, but like, and I like, was that worth all of the turmoil that we went through? Was that supposed, like, okay, I did something wrong. Like, I mean, I did something wrong. I paid for it. I lost my family. But was I supposed to pay for this many years? Does that make sense? We supposed to have this type of relationship for this type of, you know what I mean? I think those are the things when you realize, when you look at it from the holistic point of view, like, all right, cool, emotions gonna run high, the shit on with Cardi B, that's not the ideal situation. But y'all stuck.
Right.
Why we finna make 20 years of bad memories?
Right.
Why are we gonna keep trying to punish each other for that type of stuff? Yeah. And just like, you know, all type of stuff, man, like loaning money and trusting people and like you say, living in your purpose. Like, you know what I mean? Like it took Zach, really. Zach said some stuff and somebody else said some stuff. And I was just like, because I always, with the radio people that I admire, like really admire. And I was like, yo, I used to feel like I'd be in these rooms. Now I got invited into the rooms, but I would always feel like I was less than a lot of them in there. And it like Zach was like, hey man, I done been some places, bro. You probably right with them people. So
no, that's not what I said. I said you better than him.
He's like, you better than a lot of them. And I was like, so, and then it took that, and then just seeing some other things. So yeah, it just that type of book. I'm joking about the dating.
Well, that need to be in there too.
Dating famous women.
Yeah. That's part of your story.
That is part of your life.
It is.
But I think I think this was nice. I think we all got a lot to offer. Y'all need to start working on y'all memoirs. We going on a book tour as a pod. I think this was good. This was good. This is what we need to, pull back the layers.
You talking about well, this was nice.
This was
and
nice.
You know what? This was just good. And I'll see y'all next week for therapy. We done had therapy today.
We
on the
had
pod.
therapy.
That's
you never
real
know.
though, because people just see us in here cackling all day and think we ain't fighting demons and battles, baby. It's so much that go into everything that we do.
Man.
That I think people will have a better understanding because they going through a lot of the same things or have been through the same things.
I think that to even want to do this, you had to have had some trauma.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
You know, like to even want to do what we do, is some trauma in there.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee if you pull up every person who does this for a living, you have dealt with trauma that set you to a place where you was like, I don't know if you need to escape or, you know, figure or create this world or create this person. You know what I'm saying? Because we all create, none of us go by our government name. You know what I'm saying? Like we've created, you know what I'm saying? You almost create an identity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's us, but to get in this game, you had to create something that wasn't there. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
And I think the trauma that we survived or overcome or whatever, it helps us be relatable to our listeners, and it helps us to bring joy into people's traumatic lives and situations. Because, you know, they're like, you don't take nothing serious. I don't. I've been through real. saying I don't have my parents are in the ground, my brother's dead. I have real stuff in my life, so little stuff that people get pissed off of every day don't bother me because I didn't survived real what I feel is real trauma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to have fun and laugh and joke because what's the alternative? Sitting around being angry and upset.
That's true.
So I think all of us have to go through some trauma because it make us not really want to bring trauma to other people. We want to bring you joy because we know what real pain and real trauma feel like.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Pod Fam, always rocking with us as we peel back the layers on the back half of this episode. Some of those words touched you.
Ryan be like, that was not on the running show.
that was not on the running show. But hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all so
We
much.
done?
Yep. Sorry, there's some sorry news ahead. There will be those of you that are tapped in to the Shade Room. We will not be doing the Shade Room this week because the Shade Room they're on a retreat
Without us.
They're without us. Another thing that they've done without us.
I'm gonna
Our
keep
House
saying
Music
without
Festival.
us.
Now they're doing the shit. We going to something next year. we gonna do something next
I think we
year.
should just start pulling up places.
I want to go.
Who's gonna stop us? Like, think about it. If you show up with your bags at the door, who's
That's
gonna
what I
kick
was
you
saying.
out?
I was watching, shout out to our homie Justin Carter from the Shade Room. I was watching his stories last night. They in the club, they twerking with the big boss. I'm like, I'm coming next year. I don't care. I don't know if I'm invited or not. I'm gonna be wherever. Just tell me where the resort at. I'll meet y'all there.
I'll meet y'all
we
there.
showing
I get
up.
a
It looks
room.
so fun.
They are having a great time. So shout out to the Shade Room. They
Yeah.
absolutely deserve it. They work super hard over there, man. So shout out to y'all. Have a great time. Hey, so with that being said, what more can we say?